Why do you dance? This is a question for everybody.
Go for it.
That's a good sign.
To express ourselves.
When you're working with somebody who's very different from you, physically, economically, like with their experience, like how do you work with them? I think it can help society because it can challenge society. It can challenge norms and expectations.
I'm Chloe Nagel, and I'm a second-year MFA graduate in dance.
But like there's also this repetition, so maybe something about the dance repeats. Okay? So just kind of look around the room and even like, or like you can notice how like the wind is blowing the trees and like the texture of the leaves and like, so use that as your inspiration for how you're going to structure this material into a dance.
What is dance and what is modern dance? It's like, I don't even know anymore. I think dance does necessitate movement for sure. That's common in it. What kind of movement though can mean so many different things. I'm Leah Wilkes and I am a first year graduate student getting an MFA in dance.
And then we're going to exhale and go all the way up.
My name is Mariah Crocker. I'm a first year MFA candidate pursuing choreography and performance. I think dance is a tool for building community, and it brings us together in a really different way. And I think there's so much to be practiced in movement that we can implement in our daily lives. The idea of learning how to fall and get up from the floor. Being vulnerable, allowing in touch and trust can be really scary things, but can be practiced in the dance realm.
I just want to share like one experience of me probably like 2 weeks ago. So like I saw this chair on the road. Normally, last semester when I see the chair, I'd be like, oh, that chair, I can sit on it. But then at that time I looked at that chair, I was like, there's negative space on it. Maybe I can, like just lie under the chair and try to touch it. And like, I just remember what I did in the class. I just feel like, wow, maybe that's the meaning of this class, is like provide a different perspective when you look at the things around you.
Like when we first started, like we come in with the society thing, like thinking like, oh, look at this person, oh, look at that person. And then like after a while, like it's just bodies moving. Like you don't see their color, you don't see their gender, you don't see anything but them moving in the way they want to express themselves.
I mean, and then I think about other situations of diversity in terms of like across age. I used to go take my friend Jose's breakdancing class, and it was mostly young, like third and fourth grade Latino and Black boys from Durham. And me, being like this white modern dancer, and just like that ability to, I think dance, when we feel like we can enter a space and say, okay, I am unfixing my ideas of you, and I'm also unfixing my ideas of myself, and I am acknowledging that I can learn from people that are way younger than me, from very different backgrounds than me. Yeah.
My name is Momar Jai. I'm from Senegal. I am a third-year graduate student in dance.
Do you think dance should be implemented throughout education?
I think it's a great thing to think about implementing. Movement is healthy. It's something that I think, and I'm talking about movement, okay? And movement not disconnected to dance, okay? Repeatedly, like if you repeat a sequence in a specific timing, it becomes a dance for me, okay? So I think it should be implemented more and more in schools and in societies, I think, yeah.
One of my organizing principles for my class is about how we can be people first and dancers second, which to me necessitates a seeing of one another and an emphasis on relating to other people while we're dancing, knowing we're not just alone working on our own body.
I think we were made as humans to move, and the more physically we are and the more we can connect our physicality to our verbalization and our brain processing, the healthier we can be. I think it is a disservice to learning to disclude movement from the day, and that goes for physical education or any other art form as well.
Now we start to talk about perspective, the way we see and understand things in terms of dance. For me, pushing people to understand that, like I said, like just we are together, we're working together. I am from Senegal, you're from the United States, you have a cultural background that may be different than mine. Like that place of encounter, once you start to understand where I come from and I start to understand where you come from, we are already establishing a fair intercultural relationship. That's how I think dance can help being more respectful and more respectful about the other's culture. And there is a long way to go, I'm sure, but dance can help balance a little bit society at some point.